Welcome to Division 1 Matchday 12 of Season 11 of the SSL. Uh, my name is TVC and I am joined by...
Laser. And we've got some good games on today, especially between Inter London and AC Romana battling it out for one of those final relegation spots, along with AS Puri only a single point ahead of them, going up to play Sao Paulo, sitting second in the table. And speaking of second in the table, Reykjavik sitting first with a 9 point lead over Sao Paulo. They need to, well, excuse me, a win today over Buenos Aires would give them the title for sure. So that is going to be one of the things we're going to be looking for. But first off, we have Catalunya and Tokyo. Tokyo is out of title contention, but Catalunya, on the other hand, only 3 points away technically from safety, depending on if they can overcome a goal differential. So 4 points realistically. Plenty of time left for them to be able to sort of move back up into that fifth or sixth place position.
Yes, but I love how we didn't talk about this. We could have a title winner today, depending on how Reykjavik versus Buenos Aires goes. That's actually our second match of the day, but our first match is, you mentioned earlier, Catalunya. They're taking on Tokyo.
Yes, indeed. Catalunya coming out in the 4-2-3-1, while Tokyo in their 4-2-4. I believe both those teams have been using those formations quite a lot this season.
So I think Catalunya have just switched from the 4-3-3 DM wide to the 4-2-3-1. It's a more aggressive shift from them this year. Well, not this year, this match. But yes, for Tokyo, this is a formation which they've run pretty well most of the season.
Nothing doing in the opening seconds, but Catalunya already has a shot on target. And here a throw for Catalunya early. Gunnar Kennedy is very dangerous on that right wing. Tokyo's going to have to watch him. And it's in already. Wesley Staines, 10th minute goal. I didn't quite see what happened there.
It was a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, first timer from Staines off the volley. Just got it past Root. That's hard.
That is classic Catalunya vertical tiki-taka. Very, very quick movement of the ball, and just one-touch passing across the entire distance. Looked like ping pong almost.
Yeah. Well, here's a run for Caleb Hayden, blocked by Gunnarsson, and not offside. That looked close. Messi's corner, headed towards the net, but Gunnarsson able to bring it down. Skyrise, of course, winning the aerial battle.
These would be a big 3 points for Catalunya if they can walk away with them.
Yeah, that would put them right back in the hunt to stay promoted. Or, well, I guess they wouldn't. Well, however you want to say it. Oh, it's in. It's Vercetti.
Flag stays down. I don't see an offside call here, and that's a tie game. Yeah, just the first to the header, that one. That is a foul of some sort. Soderbergh gets a yellow there. I'm not quite sure what.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch that either. Caleb Hayden up the right wing. Cross in for Rise, and it's off the post. Or off of Gunnarsson. Off the post, indeed. Brock Sherwood, a run for a coach. How did he miss that?
I think he's rushed that one, but Shinji Kaido did not rush that one. That's into the back of the net.
And it's 2-1 already.
Off of set pieces, nonetheless. Again, first one to the ball. Just powered it home.
Yeah, jumps over a coach. Got up over a Kocha and put it right between Gunnarsson and I think it was Kennedy that was standing in net there. Rising steals from Isagi, has a bit of a run over to Maple. Back to Sherwood, tries to put it onto Maple, and it's just a bit too close to the goat.
Just 120 touches there.
Yeah. Rube does well to collect that.
I really like this two-man front from Catalunya. What looks like a two-man front, in actuality, it's Rising Things, that shadow striker. He presses up on that second center back.
Yeah, Rising has always had a lot of success. And it's in. It's Ogwood Maple now.
Unfortunately, he is offside. That was a really good pass by Rising. Just a little bit mistimed by Maple.
Soderbergh for Rise, but Gunnarsson gets there first.
Catalunya love to play out from the back. Have been punished a couple of times by aggressive pressing teams.
Staines looking to make something. Puts it in. Wanted the coach to go for it, but put it too close to the net, and so it'll be Rube collecting it.
I'm a little surprised they continue to try that. Rube is
Hayden cross over. Rise just a bit too high. And Rube again comes out to collect. Sherwood for Muller for Rising. Soderbergh is going to grab that on a not great pass, and now Guerra. Forward for Soderbergh, forward for Hayden, who has it in if he's on.
Flag's going to stay down, so that's going to be a third goal for Tokyo to cap what is excellent first half.
That looked incredibly close. Well,
I guess that's how the replay we're going to get. Oh, yeah. Well, here it is. Oh, that was...
Ramos. And that will bring us to the half. 3-1 Tokyo early. Not looking good for Catalunya to get the points that they need, but Catalunya is also leading the XG, so that is a interesting actual score line comparatively to what the advanced statistics tell us. Though I suppose that is why we can't fully rely on the advanced statistics.
Yeah, I think the statistics in this match are a little bit awkward. Um, Tokyo have looked very, very, very good, but also it's important to note that only one of their goals come from open play. The other goal was, well, the other two goals were set pieces.
This is true. Catalunya wanted to come out swinging there, but didn't quite get it done. Now Tokyo playing the wait and see what comes up game. Oh, Ramos nearly with a big mistake there, but made a tackle and then clears, so redeems himself. Almost gave Tokyo a free shot on net, but not quite. Yeah. And Rise. Oh my, what a goal for Sky Rise. That makes it 4-1. The touch on that. Messi to Guerra to Hayden. Guerra again, and then Rise with the chip from the first timer just over Gunnarsson. You can't place that any better.
And you can't have that one anymore. I don't think he was cheating.
No. Gunnarsson had just started to come out of the box to attack the ball. Or not the box, out of goal. And tried to get back, but just didn't have enough room. Muller in, stains on the rebound, but I'm pretty sure he's offside. No, he's not. So it's going to be 4-2. We are not done yet. Now an opportunity for Tokyo in the box and cleared it out quickly. Catalunya's on the attack, trying to get to the line, into the box, and in! Michael Muller, and it's 4-3. Yeah, after that fourth goal, I was going to say it's looking pretty grim for Catalunya, but out of nowhere, not even 10 minutes later, we have a one-goal game. Oh. Dangerous opportunity for Tokyo playing a dangerous game. And it's in! Akocha. Linesman runs away, and it's all 4 up. What a series of events. Absolutely. It's all Catalunya, the momentum is now. And here they go again. Catalunya, another opportunity. Staines has a double. 5-4.
Flag stays down, and you felt like that was coming, given what just happened. That is now 4 goals in about 20 minutes from Catalunya.
Not even, I don't think. Maybe 15. And Rube absolutely staggered. Tokyo does not have a shred of momentum anymore.
Yeah, that was 3 goals within 10 minutes. 51, 56, and 59.
Yeah, oh.
There's another there.
Yeah. Catalunya attacking still. Oh, he's just missed. Tokyo have about 20 minutes, maybe 23, 24, depending on the added time. Kaido in for Rise, back for Kaido, over to Asagi, has an open shot, and it is offside.
Medium turnover.
Kennedy in for Muller, in for Rising. Back for Sherwood, who takes a long shot, and it is quite high.
Could have had it if he settled the ball just a little bit. Rushed that.
And now Rising's going to take a shot. But Soderbergh gets in front of that one. Gunnarsson out of the box completely. Rise tries to put one onto Hayden, but Juliusson is there. Gives it right back to Guerra, in for Hayden. Juliusson corrects his own mistake, but it's offside anyway by Caleb Hayden. And Wesley Staines already with a hat trick for Catalunya. Kennedy for... Ooh! Dogwood Maple with a great shot, but not quite there. Yeah, so down to only 7 to 8 minutes. Another shot by Rising, but is kicked away by Aubuchon Touchette, I believe. Now down to only a couple minutes. Tokyo's going to have to play very aggressive. That's very true. And they don't have it right now. It's Wesley Staines up the side. Kennedy in for Muller. Takes a shot that bounces off of Visser. And a minute now. Corner for Catalunya. So it's going to have to be a clinical Tokyo counterattack if they want to draw it even here. And it doesn't look like they're going to get that. Down to 30 seconds. And Catalunya is probably content to just pass the ball, wait out the rest of the match. Oh, great tackle by Kennedy. This is true. Messi on for Hayden. I don't think there's enough time. Letting him... Oh, there's the whistle. And it's going to be 5-4 Catalunya. We now have 3 squads on 9 points at the bottom of the table. Paris only on 10. And that is... I don't quite know what to make of that game, what the advanced statistics tell us, because I think we can pretty much just throw the advanced statistics out the window.
Yeah, this is one of those games where you have to watch it to really understand it, because none of these make sense right now.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 5-4 is the final. Catalunya taking the victory at the end of the day. And not a great game for either goalkeeper, I don't think.
And this is why statistics, again, cannot be trusted for this match. Apparently it was a great game for one goalkeeper, not a great game for the other goalkeeper, but the defenses both played well, so no one's at fault today.
Yeah. No one at fault except the pitch, I suppose.
Maybe the ref. When in doubt, blame the ref.
Yeah.
I was gonna say when in doubt, blame VAR, but we can't afford that. Literally, we cannot afford VAR. It's a lot of money you have to set up.
That brings us to the second match. It's going to be Reykjavik looking to secure the title with 3 weeks left in the season.
Well, it'd be two after this, so it could be
It
if they
would, that's
don't
true.
win it this match day. Another, they would have won to spare, I believe, or could win it. Anyways,
They
after
would
this,
uh they would take the title with a draw even, wouldn't they?
I think the gap is 9 right now, so theoretically, it's not. Actually, yeah, you're right. The draw, even a point, should be good enough for right.
Yeah, 9 points. So Sao Paulo would have to win out, Reykjavik would have to lose out, and they'd have to make up the goal difference.
Well, if anyone can do it, it is the defending champions, Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires knocked Reykjavik out of the cup.
That they did.
I believe they are currently in a little danger because
I
first
am
leg of the semifinals is a 4-1 loss to Tokyo.
Yeah, not a great start for Buenos in the cup. Well, I suppose it is a great start because they're in the semis, but here's Vandersloot with an opportunity. Bounced off of Scarpetta. Joker boots it out. And now it'll be a counter for Reykjavik. That is quickly shut down. Oh, nearly there. But I'm Otali. Rashford went for it but didn't get it. And so now it's going to be another corner for Reykjavik.
Lookdown was way out of his net there. What are you doing there?
Yeah, Oakdown, that was certainly a decision, and it's in for Penshaw. 1-0 Buenos.
Snake's gonna stay down there. I thought he might have been offside or at offside position at the time, but it stayed offside. It stayed down. So it stayed onside. See what happens here. It's a bit of a bounce off the post. And yeah, he's in front of the diver the entire time.
Yeah, that is a unlucky break for Reykjavik. Though knowing their offensive firepower, it probably won't affect them too much if they're able to come back and get another goal here. They are going to want to get as many points and as many goals as they can. They lost their first points of the season last week against Romana in a 1-1 draw that was salvaged in the 82nd minute. Nearly another for Torres, but Sterling gets across. Corner doesn't go anywhere. Oh, that's a good ball. I think Joker played Torres onside. It's past the Tali, and Sterling again gets across the block. Some back and forth action in the midfield. But now Reykjavik is pushing. Over on the wing, Joker gets the line, crossing. It's Rashford with the goal. 1-1.
Just so much space for you. Rashford's looking to finish the touch there, but casually was actually no. Someone would have poked that home.
Yeah.
You can't leave DD.
I think even Oak was also right there. Joker back to Bobby Cross for Rashford, and he has a double in the space of how many minutes?
I think the same. 2-2 for Rashford teams.
Much the same type of goal. Get it into the box, cross it, and hope for the best. What a goal from Rashford. That kick directly into the side netting inside. And that's 4 minutes apart.
Yeah, it's 2 for 4. Actually, no, I can't count ever. It's pretty well, actually.
Rashford for Oak, looking to make it 3, but Oak down is there that time. Corner doesn't go anywhere. And dispossessed by Vandersloot. They will start the counter, but won't get anywhere immediately.
I always love those weird goalie angles. It's rough.
Casual has it in.
24 goals in the year for Casual.
How many?
24.
That is a ridiculous number. And that's a curling shot, too, to get it around Oak down and still have the angle to hit the net. And that will bring us to the half. It's going to be 3-1 in favor of Reykjavik, despite the early strike from Buenos.
And yet another game where the match stats don't quite what we understand.
Yeah, Buenos has had some good opportunities outside of the one goal to win in, a couple from Torres and one from Tali. But it's just Reykjavik had that misdirect goal from Rashford that went in, and then immediately Rashford with another impossible angle shot, and then Casual with the clear-cut shot.
They haven't been good opportunities, I suppose, and an FM will be right. but I just it doesn't match what I just saw, and it
Yeah,
doesn't match what we've seen from Reykjavik all season. We know they can do it, and we know they can do exactly just what they did.
yeah. And barring a second half complete
Meltdown.
dismantling, meltdown, yeah. It looks like Reykjavik is going to get the title. Though in the last match it was 3-1 at the half, and the team that was down did come back to win, so certainly not over yet. That was Casual was lurking there and nearly had a free goal.
That's how he's done a lot of his goals this year.
Oh, Tali shoots with Sterling's there. Probably didn't place that exactly where they wanted it to. And the free kick off the head of Vandersloot goes over the bar. Ricky Bobby with a minor injury. We'll see how that affects him.
Credit to Buenos.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh. Nearly. Vandersloot didn't quite get in time.
Did we see a cheeky back heel from the goalkeeper?
I think we did.
Oh, he went through him. You can't do that.
Playing advantage, it looks like, and it works out in their favor. Casual with the second of the game. We've got 2 on hat-trick watch for Reykjavik.
And it's on advantage here. Jeeves with the probably yellow card tackle. And that allows Leticia to get open. Great time on the cross.
And that makes it 4-1. Buenos is going to have to get it going if they want to take the 3 from this match and keep Reykjavik from being champions.
Well, it's a good thing we have plenty of time to do it, right?
Ooh, that one got dicey.
That would certainly help the Buenos cause.
Offside, yeah.
It would certainly help their cause if they didn't turn the ball over as soon as they entered the opposition third.
Yeah.
But credit to Reykjavik where credit is due. They've been really good on the press. Look at that. Look at that. Wherever there's a Buenos Aires player, they are really tightly marking. Matters. Those slip is back there. So one of the things that could happen too tightly.
Yeah.
But they have a really good guy between the sticks there, Stop Sterling. Multiple D1 championship winner. It certainly looks like they're going to add to their trophy table here if all things pan out in the next 10 rounds.
Yeah, and at this point, I mean, they need 5 in 10, or excuse me, 4 in 10. That just doesn't seem like the most likely thing.
We saw 3 in 10, right?
This is true. Yeah, even a single point, though, would be enough.
We need to believe, Laser. We need to believe. Buenos Aires need our energy right
now. I'm sure they have the energy of all the fans of the Simulation Soccer Cup outside of Reykjavik. Another shot, nearly.
Reykjavik are about 30 seconds away from lifting their second trophy in, I think, history of the entirety of the franchise. But in terms of Reykjavik's history, the first of their titles.
And that's it. Reykjavik is Division 1 champions. Congratulations. Two weeks ahead of time. Don't have to worry about the last week. And that means that it is all down to placement of the relegation teams. And there are 4 teams well within that race.
100%. It's not over yet. Reykjavik may have sealed their title win today, but that does not mean that we are through Division 1 action. In fact, an important game is about to come.
That is very true. 4-1 the final match score in this game, and well-deserved, I think you can pretty easily say.
I think XG-wise, it didn't say that, but we talk about XG ad nauseum. I could just go back and watch one of our other casts.
Yeah. That will bring up Romana and London both sitting on 9 points. Romana in 6th on goal difference, I believe. London on London in 7th on goal difference. Romana coming off of a very good starting leg in the cup against Seoul.
Certainly for relegation candidates, they have done very well in the cup. And not to disparage ASPRI, they are certainly in Division 1 this year. But last year, as a Division 2 team, they made it to the cup final. I believe that was last year, right?
I think so, yes.
Where they played Buenos Aires.
I believe that's correct. And we have kickoff in London.
So it is a 4-2-3-1 from both sides, though I think Inter London is running with a double pivot. So
Yes. Romana have not changed their formation at all season, I don't believe.
Neither have Inter London, I don't think. They played this formation to quite success in Division 2. Obviously, they wound up being promoted. So, kind of just sticking to their guns this year.
Yeah. Clement's long shot. Kerrigan just gets over to block that.
We are just buzzing away in this match.
Romana held... Oh, there. I was about to say, Romana has been held to not a single shot 30 minutes through. And as I was starting to say it, they picked one up. Not a good one, Minone off the crossbar.
Let's talk about interesting scenarios, because this is how a goal happens, is when I start talking about the draw. Technically speaking, ASPRI have yet to play. Here's Annie
Heretic holds that.
So ASPRI yet to play. They're in our last match of the day. They're on 10 points. So if London and AC Romana draw, they take a point each. They all end the day with 10, assuming ASPRI fall to Sao Paulo.
That is very true. Pinkman forward to Jerry, flanked by Tyson Nunez, goes to Clements, bounces off of Smart to Jerry to Clements, off of Smart again, and Kerrigan ends up with it. Chaos in the box there. And we're at the half already.
So, oddly enough, that header at Kerrigan, Inter London one shot on target that half.
Yeah. Yeah. They've had some good-looking opportunities, including several corners. They just haven't quite been able to put it past the net, and Romana has just not had anything able to get going.
Yeah, that AC Romana defense has been very hard to crack this half.
And second half underway.
No changes for either side.
No changes at all thus far. Goes long for King. Former Romana man fell on the floor there. And away we go in the second half.
Are there any other players okay.
No. I don't believe so.
Kerrigan just vacuum hand the ball there, but okay.
And Minone barely misses again. 60 minutes already.
Yeah, we're buzzing through this match, and it's gonna happen.
I'm starting to think we're simply not going to have a goal at this stage.
I am such a proponent for chaos, so I am all in favor of a 3-team tie out of 10.
That seems likely at this point. And Villiers has some kind of opportunity, but Villar bounces it out, and it'll be a corner. Tyson Nunez's corner is headed away by Bob, dives in a lot. Clements missed the tackle there. Back to Tyson.
Ugly.
That didn't look great. Schweinsteiger to Nunez to Schweinsteiger. Kimoatu. Screamer of a shot.
The Heretic was tracking it the entire way. Otherwise, I would have bounded up at the back of the net.
Yeah. Jerry pushed it on for Oud. Jerry for Minone. Blocked. Clements blocked by Tyson Nunez. Last-ditch defense comes out huge there. King for Levert. I don't know who Levert passed it to. It was certainly not out of the air.
I wonder if our doctors ever check our players for color blindness. I'm not quite sure if either player or either team can tell whose jersey is whose right now.
Yeah. Some just turgid passing going on. Oh!
Sorry, I know that was super exciting, but he was allowed to start.
It wasn't Jerry that was offside, but it was Jerry that put that ball on to Bob.
No, Jerry! That's not fair.
Bob dives in a lot, so Jerry was involved somehow. Schweinsteiger with a good run on for King. First timer is high. And now 10 minutes. Minone in the box. And Villiers gets that away from McGurk.
10 minutes
good
of
stop.
Absolute chaos here, Laser.
I'm not a fan of chaos in this particular instance, but Kimwatu for King, in for Enevier. Mathieu with a shot, bounces around, headed out, and now it's going to be the floor with a throw in only 3 minutes. Off of Nunez. Food back from McGurk. Milton Nunez has it again. King on for Enevier. Enevier over from Milton Nunez. Milton with the dribble up the left flank, looking to get across to the goal, and it's headed away by Oud. And now Inter is on the counter. It's Toastman with only, or excuse me, Clements with only Toastman to beat. On for, oh, Pinkman. And that is a great, possibly game-saving stop from Patrick Kerrigan. Glenn Smart playing very aggressively for being on a yellow, but he gets the ball out.
Depending how the rest of the season plays out, that could be a season save. Much like that.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh
Oh, we got
no.
a goal line technology replay. It's not going to give them the goal. It never does, but...
I don't know if I agree with that one there.
Oh, Clements! Glenn Smart saves again. Offside.
Let's just say we're lucky we're not in the NFL and the ball doesn't only have to break the plane, okay?
I guess it depends on which side you're on in that instance. Kimolatu. Romana has very little time to do anything here, so if they are planning to...
Oh, lordy, what a shot from Yves Mathieu. How did that end up in the back of the net?
Yves Mathieu! Final 20 seconds puts it in. How? Oh, what a shot.
And it's hard to say that AC Romana haven't earned that one. They have, very much so, and when we get to the end of the match, they actually will reflect that. But holy hell, have we just seen the goal of the season? I think we may have.
It's very possible. That was dangerous. And there's the final whistle. That is, I mean, London deserved to win the match, if we're being completely honest. They had far more chances, and it was only a miracle goal by Yves Mathieu that even gave Romana even one.
I disagree. The Heretic made several large saves that should have wound up in the back of the net, likely would have wound up in the back of the net with a different keeper between the sticks. The shot from Kimoatu comes to mind as well.
This is true.
Should
Romana
Inter
seemed to
London
just
have
be
scored
putting
today?
shots wherever they wanted to and hoping it worked. And
Well, it certainly did at the end of the day. After all, you just need to score more than your opponent to win, and Inter London did not do that today. Impartial to that man in between AC Romana's sticks, Patrick Kerrigan played incredible today. Called on several times to make massive saves on one-on-one occasions.
yeah, and I mean, you can see from the match ratings there, the attack for AC Romana was nearly non-existent. It was the midfielders and the defenders that carried all of the weight for that squad today. And in the relegation race, that does put Romana 3 points clear of both London and Catalunya, 2 points clear of Paris as of this moment, but they are about to play Sao Paulo in our next match. Paris could go up to 13 points, which would put them one above Romana.
So there's a reason why they call those sort of matches 6-point matches, okay?
Yeah.
And a big reason is not just between the two of them. AS Paris now play. If they win this against Sao Paulo, Inter London are in a lot of trouble because AS Paris go to 13, AC Romana are on 12. Suddenly they're 3 points in the zone.
Yeah, and with only 2 games left in the season after this, that is not a lot of time to make something happen.
Well,
As we are ending it.
I did say I was a fan and proponent of chaos, didn't I? Guess
Yeah,
guess we're looking to the last match day again. Oh joy.
it it does seem very likely. I would not at all be surprised to see somehow a 4-way tie at 12 points at the bottom of the table.
Oh god, Laser, why would you? Are you okay? Excuse me for laughing at your potential dying. Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah, I just am slightly dead.
That's okay, as long as you're not fully dead.
Yeah. Kofi Ansha with an incredible run. Jeff Newman puts it for
Oh,
44.
flag.
Linesman doesn't put up the flag. That's going to be a great goal for Sao Paulo.
I don't know why I keep staring at the line and I'm like, is the flag coming up? Is the flag coming up? I
Oh,
think
yeah,
the
he was
replay will
definitely on
show
time.
he was clear on side, but
Just the speed out of nowhere. Yep, Henrik Lind played him on.
just the back heel of one there.
And that is Sao up early. Although, as we've seen in these previous matches, going up early can either mean a good thing or a bad thing. Justin Vince has a go. Barfley gets across to make that save.
As my favorite quote from Football Manager says, anytime a goal is scored, the game changes.
This is true. Malachi Black wanted to get it in. Didn't quite get there. And now it's Jeff Newman over to Fesovitz to Arasov. Wanted to get to 44, but Lind was there. Cortez bounced across off of Ansha. Somehow Paris retains possession. Cortez to the line. Back in. One of the cross didn't get it. Brisky! McAllister beats Vesovitz in the air, and it's 1-1. Right before the half, Paris strikes back. That's great timing to do it.
Yeah, I said, Coach, this is the situation you dream and ask for. Take an even game into halftime. Give us a chance.
Just a excellently worked goal there by Paris. Only shot on target so far, but I mean, two squads, neither have really shown dominance. Both have shown that they can score whenever. I mean, when you have Leonidas Papadopoulos and Owen 44 spearheading both attacks, that's kind of what you expect. You expect goals whenever, wherever. Haven't seen as many as I thought we might in the first half, but with both teams being even going into the second, it's basically a reset. So we will see what happens as we come out of the tunnels, and here we go.
Yeah, quite oftentimes, what we'll see is later into the second half, a lot of legs start to get tired. Unfortunately, oftentimes it's the forwards that happens to. But 144 now into the senior points of his career, he knows how to conserve his energy. He is shown to be quite deadly when preying on tired opposition.
That is very true. Nearly another one there.
Wow. It's a good thing there are three center backs back there.
Yeah.
Poor Papadopoulos, he's working on an island right now, and it's not easy. Already as a forward, you're at a disadvantage when you're 1v2 against a standard two-back formation, but with Sao Paulo's three-back formation, it's you're asking a lot out of Papadopoulos right now, and of course he's going up against Mayhem as his primary marker, right?
Yeah, Mayhem, one of the best center backs in the league. Oh, injury.
Bismo Funyuns, the midfielder, I believe.
Yes. It means we will see our robot player come onto the field.
Yeah, so I think Nick Chubb wishes that he were in this league instead,
Yeah.
because number one,
Oh,
we can remake them, we can make robots. Number two, our physios are the
yeah.
best in the world. They would have healed his torn everything overnight.
Yeah. Torn everything is the truth. The poor man probably tore something he didn't even know existed.
I think he tore a few things that doctors didn't even know existed.
Yeah, that too. Cortez has it headed on to goal with Anderson's there. Brisky with a, well, it wasn't Brisky that was risky, it was Lexington that was risky, and now it's Jeff Newman against Bull, looking to get to 44, crosses and it's in! What a cross from Jeff Newman. What a run by 44 to get onto that. That's 2-1 Sao Paulo.
I heard it earlier, I alluded to it, and do I know my stuff? Sometimes I know my stuff. Just a tired defense there. Snooks is the left back in this. That should be a center back marking 44. Where's the center back? Trailing. Why? Tired.
Yeah. And now Paris has 8 minutes to find an equalizer if they want to take a point. Alistair to Papadopoulos, but it is Mayhem that's there to block. That work by Sao Paulo to try and make that open up comes to nothing. And Korea have got to get something going here. Not that. Ancha steals, beats Brisky on the wing, going to the line, cross puts in to 44, Barfoot holds.
Of extra time and we're already through it. Oh, last ditch effort from Papadopoulos. I believe that should be it. Yeah, that is it. Anderson ran out the clock there.
I think that's going to do it. Yep, and that means that we have chaos at the bottom. 4 teams within one match. Champion has been crowned in Reykjavik, but we do not have any shortage of excitement at the bottom of the table, so we will have plenty to keep us on our seats for the final 2 match days. But Sao Paulo, with that, will jump to 25 points. Paris will stay on 10, and it's I think that's a fair stat line for what we saw. It's hard to say that goal that Paris did get was undeserved, even if the XG doesn't particularly agree.
I certainly think that they played well this match. Is the result fair as well? Yeah, absolutely. I think Sao Paulo definitely deserved to win that game. All in all, things worked out as I probably would have guess them to if I had to. What really shocked me was that Catalunya
Yeah,
match.
yeah, that was something.
That was a barnstormer. That's what that was.
Yeah, yeah. It's Reykjavik has taken the crown. Congratulations to the Icelandic men and women. We've got Sao Paulo has essentially clinched second place. Technically, they could go down if Buenos wins out. If Sao loses out, then that would make some interesting competition for second. And then Tokyo on 17, not too far back in fourth. And then at the bottom, we have the log jam. It's Mana, Paris, London, and Catalunya within 3 points of each other. And Catalunya is going to have to do the most work to get out of there. They have a minus 14 goal difference, which is six worse than Paris and London. Romana sitting at six above those two squads. So it's going to be very interesting final 2 weeks at the bottom of the table. So even though we have a champion crowned already, it's don't go anywhere because this excitement's only getting started.
Absolutely. This is my favorite part of the season personally. The stakes just get so high. There's one thing about winning a title, it's a completely different thing to be fighting to survive.
Yeah, yeah,
But
absolutely.
that's where we're gonna
And
have to leave it for tonight. Thank you if you've been here for the entire match. It's been TVC and I've been joined by.
laser, and we'll see you guys next time.
Good night.